Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. It's Anonymous T. Hope you're having an amazing day today. So, I wanted to talk some sports because there's some sports drama, and I'm actually a huge sports fan. But the Lakers finally get a win tonight over the Golden State Warriors at the Crypto.com arena. And it is just wild, you guys, because currently the Lakers are in ninth place in the Western Conference, and they won tonight over the Warriors, 124 over 116. Melo hit a three-point dagger, and LeBron James had 56 points, the most that he has had as a Laker, but the fifth highest scoring that he's had overall in his NBA career. And I believe Kobe has the most points over the age of 37 with his 60-point game that he had. And I wanted to talk more so about the drama that is surrounding the Lakers right now, because a story came out right before the game about, the increasing pressure for Frank Vogel to have Russell Westbrook come off the bench. And I was having deja vu because I'm pretty sure Vogel had wanted to do this since the beginning of the season. Since I want to say November, he's wanted to have Russell Westbrook come off the bench. However, management, whoever, and I don't know who's running the show. I don't know if it's Jeannie BUSS. I don't know if it is Kurt Rambis or his wife Linda Rambis, or if it's all Rob Pelinka. But all I know is whoever is running the show for the Lakers have been loud and wrong about every decision that they've wanted to make up until this point. And now all of a sudden, with only a handful of games left to go in the season before the Lakers likely go into the play-in tournament, now all of a sudden you want to make Russell Wilson the scapegoat? No. You guys, a couple of seasons ago when you guys won the bubble tournament, when you won the bubble championship, you guys had one of the top defenses, and your team eliminated Russell Westbrook when he played on the Houston Rockets. Make it make sense, you guys. And now he's on the team. So it is just hilarious to me, but there's so much drama, you guys, because, like I said, the Woj bomb dropped about Russell Westbrook coming off the bench now, and I feel like it's a cop-out because he should have been integrated with the second unit from the start when he was initially struggling, and for them to just try to now incorporate that now towards the end, I feel like is a huge mistake, and they're just trying to look for blame somewhere. And the issue is Vogel should have just did it anyways from the start, even if it meant losing his job, because at least he was taking action. Now it just looks like Vogel was right all along, and the Lakers' upper management are trying to take credit for it, which is bogus. Also, there is drama also with Russell Westbrook, with Nina Westbrook, Russell Westbrook's wife, and Skip Bayless. So if you guys had missed this, the other day, Russell Westbrook's wife, Nina Westbrook, tweeted and put this in her stories. Well, not tweeted, posted this in her stories. And it says the following. It says, I just found out that Skip Bayless, and those of you who do not know who Skip Bayless is, he used to be on First Take on ESPN. He is now on Fox Sports 1, and he has a show with Shannon Sharpe, former NFL player, called Undisputed. And here is the following that Nina Westbrook said. So she said, I just found out that Skip Bayless blocked me on Twitter as though I'm the one constantly harassing him and calling him out of his name. Mr. Bayless, I'm a real person. If you're able to use your platform to degrade my husband and constantly call him out his name, then at least be adult enough to deal with the consequences of your actions. Don't try to erase me from your reality to make yourself feel better about your choices. I'm still here. There's no need to block me. Just be respectful, and I have no reason to respond or remind you of your reckless choices. Just do better. So tonight, Skip Bayless, he gives a response, and he says the following tweet, and this is in the midst of the Lakers game. And he says, Dear Mrs. Westbrook, thank you so much for clarifying that I didn't block you. I never blocked anybody, and I never will. I welcome your criticism and appreciate you defending your husband, but I will continue to tell the truth as I see it. So therefore, Skip Bayless is going to continue to say what he says about Russell Westbrook because he has said in the past that it is, quote, personal. So what do you guys think about this? And then now there's other stuff that is emerging because they made it a point tonight to show Phil Jackson, who was, the former fiance of Jeannie Buss, who's now the owner, the, lead owner of the Lakers. And I find it hilarious that an old tweet of hers, this was back in 2009, has resurfaced, where she is saying on her Twitter account that Kevin Durant has those extra long arms like Phil Jackson. They come in handy. What is happening? What is going on? Is this a signal to Kevin Durant? Like, what are we talking about? I have an idea of what she's talking about, and it's completely inappropriate, and it has nothing to do with basketball. But that is why I wanted to talk today about the Lakers, because of the mess that is happening with the Lakers and different things that are taking place. But it is just wild out here, you guys. It is just very wild. What do you guys think of the Lakers finally winning? What do you guys think of their playoff chances? Do you guys think they're going to get out of the play-in tournament? Also, what do you think of LeBron's 56 points tonight? What do you think of the drama with Russell Westbrook? And now the team acquiescing to what Frank Vogel said from the start, that they needed to incorporate Russell Westbrook more with the bench and everything else, and potentially him no longer starting. And also, what do you think of the Nina Westbrook, Russell Westbrook's wife, versus Skip Bayless that is happening on social media? What are your guys' thoughts on this, as well as the thirst tweets that are resurfacing of Jeannie comparing Kevin Durant's arms to Phil Jackson's, who was her former fiance's? What do you guys think about all of this? Like I said, it is Hollywood. It is showtime for the Lakers, but for all of the wrong reasons, because of all these salacious stories that are happening real time behind the scenes, and real social media beef, and real thirst trap posts being resurfaced, and everything else happening. What are your guys' thoughts? Please react. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I will talk to you guys again very soon.